we're on 6-2. Professional difficulty. We are by and large almost done with Resident Evil. So. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, God of War? How's it going, fam? Glad you could stop by. I remember being further than this, but maybe I wasn't. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. This is like one of the only ones that like has barely any skips in it. And I'm not a fan of the fact that it has no discernible skips. Aside from being, you know, sick the last 2 days,
son of a bitch.
And getting absolutely no sleep the last 2 days due to being sick and working like 12-hour days, I'm not bad. I'm actually surprisingly like stoked for somebody.
Come on. Shit! We can't stay here.
Shut up, Sheva. Pick that up.
You grab it.
Okay.
For somebody who's been in the throes of gastrointestinal distress the past couple days, I'm actually in a surprisingly good mood. It probably has a lot to do with the fact that I got to stream. I was really bummed yesterday that I was just so tired I couldn't stream. Which made it even worse when I didn't actually get any sleep yesterday. But I had me like a solid 2-hour nap, so I'm good now. I am good. That 2-hour nap is gonna rejuvenate me. And because I've got the infinite rocket launcher, it's not even gonna be a struggle. So the fact that I have like a weak voice from being sick isn't gonna matter. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good, God of War. Glad to hear that the fam is doing well. Super excited to get this plat though. We're probably like an hour away from it. Something like that. If you want to watch the best method seeker to get money, check out Friday's stream, the very first part of it. The very first part of it is the fastest way to get money. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I might have written it down. Yeah, so if you do the start of 5-3 and you get just past the section. So on chapter 5-3, whenever you get to the section where you have to cross the little bridge with the lever, go there, and once you hit the save, when you go out that door, just do the 60-second route to kill the 2 Reapers. If you do that, you'll get like 800,000 coins in like 2 hours. Got the Village of Shadows trophy yesterday, basically the hardest trophy done. Hell yeah, fam, that's what I'm talking about. Sultan, yo hi. Yo hi yourself, Sultan. Glad you could stop by, fam.
Exactly.
It's kind of a bummer that this is going to be like a really short stream.
It'll initiate a biohazard.
It's just like
spread this virus worldwide.
Looks that way.
Take your time, Sheva.
Things are worse than I thought. We have to stop him here and now.
But it'll be good. I'm gonna extend the stream to at least 2 hours, even if I've got the platinum. I'll play a little bit longer. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. I mean, I killed that dude though. I did not kill that one.
Take it, Roger.
What's up? Happy to see you streaming again. It was a fun few days ago. Hell yeah, fam. I love being live. I don't even really get to play a whole lot of video games unless I'm live. So I love it. It's just more fun chilling with the fam than just playing, you know, alone in my room. The worst trophy is playing Resident Evil 7 on hard. I wouldn't say the worst. It's definitely one of the more difficult ones. I'm surprised that I didn't just... Yeah, there we go. I was like, when am I gonna catch a stray around? Sheva!
You need to be careful.
She's gonna die constantly, isn't she? She is gonna die constantly. I got 44 grand, we're good. I mean, the infinite first aid trick that I've got here basically only works if you've got infinite ammo. Because without infinite ammo, you're always going to have to be buying, like, grenade ammo. Grenade launcher ammo and shit. Yeah, Madhouse difficulty would be 10 times easier if it had an autosave. I am consistently short of rationing my video cassettes. Yeah, you basically just have to know the game and know when the hard parts are at so that you don't waste cassettes. Sultan, no, I'll probably go solo for RE6 like I did with RE5. What's up, Jack? How's it going, fam? How you doing today, brother? Dude, I love this song that they got playing right here. It is fire, bro. The soundtrack for RE5 is like really good. So is the soundtrack for RE6. If you've noticed, almost every one of my Resident Evil videos, like since Resident Evil 2, I've been playing the RE6 like intro theme. Thank you, Sheva, for absolutely fucking nothing. I don't even know why you're here, Sheva.
Warning, fire detected in the engine room.
How much time do you think it'll finish to finish this entire game? Probably like another hour. RE6 probably like 80. Yeah, probably 80. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go shotgun for this section for a little bit. Just so I can do shit like that, because I'm tired of these guys just schwacking me all the time. Like, Sheva needs to, like, figure her shit out. You're right, she is a total bot in this game for, like, absolutely no reason. There we go. I'm just gonna stand right here because I know, yeah, I knew it, see? I told you there was gonna be an influx of dudes. I can't see anything through the fire, but it's all right. Okay, that... Come on now, like... I feel like this is going slower than normal. Come on now. Well, technically you have 8 characters because every character gets a sidekick, including Ada. If you play the Ada campaign on the PS4 with another player, you get to be a basic Umbrella employee. I'm pretty sure it's Hunk, but I can't confirm that. Woo! Okay, there we go. That'll work. Okay, come on, Sheva. I don't think I'm ever gonna get through this part. This is easily the make or break it section of the run. Like infinite ammo, infinite rocket launcher, it doesn't matter because these dudes have so many guns. I'm just getting my ass kicked constantly. The only trophies I have left are the knife playthrough and the mercenary stuff. Oh, dude, this is too easy then. That's the easy part. The knife playthrough is more fun than anything. I finished Resident Evil 6. Take me 1 month because I have a hard. I mean, it doesn't really take me that long. Like, I know where basically everything is. I know how to get all the best, like, perks, like all the best money sellables, all that stuff. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. No, I don't want it to open. I want you to stop being worthless, Sheva. Sheva, I swear if I what the hell? Did you not see me dying? Did you not see me dying? Is it possible to beat professional difficulty with only a knife? I mean, maybe. I mean, it just depends on like how good you are at the game, really. I'm sure there's a video of it on YouTube somewhere. That seems like a very clickbaity title. Oh, dude, you don't even need to practice, fam. Listen, I'm not even joking. Never practicing once. I did the Resident Evil Village knife playthrough in 2.5 hours. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not possible for me to go through this entire game, Resident Evil 5, on professional with just a knife. But I'm sure it can be done. See, like, dudes are popping up out of nowhere right now. And Sheva's just over here taking professional L's right now.
Come on, open, damn you.
I can't even sit in one spot. This is insanity. I've done this before. I don't know why I'm having so much damn trouble. Okay, I'm only gonna use the rocket launcher right here. Well, I clipped him in the arm and he died. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, mods are pretty dope. I don't necessarily mind mods, but I'm not a big PC gamer. Not anymore. Look at that hunk wannabe. Gosh damn it, I thought I was gonna get one there. We are just like, we're gonna stand absolutely right here. Like this is our spot. Dude, Sheva is such wasted potential. Just because her AI is so dumb. Listen, if she didn't spend the majority of her time being worthless, she'd honestly be pretty damn good. But the scoping in on an enemy like halfway across the room instead of like saving me when I was dying, I'm like, okay, now you're hitting all-time lows in uselessness right now. Like, you can't expect me to like trust you after that.
Are you okay?
Okay, got that guy, got that guy. Okay, so I was just being an idiot and not using cover. That was my problem. If I'd have used cover, I probably wouldn't have had half the issues I'm currently facing. There we go. Got 3 of those dudes. Swacked them all. Swacked them off. Swacked them right off the planet. They couldn't handle it. What's my favorite evil character in Resident Evil? Probably Wesker. Wesker's my overall favorite character, so I'd say he's probably my favorite character in general. And my favorite evil character. But if I couldn't choose Wesker, I'd probably say Daddy Baker. Daddy Baker from Resident Evil 7, like, was pretty damn scary. That's not the point of view of Sheva that I wanted to see. Like, the back of her head, like right there, that's fair. She is kind of lame. She's got one of those big ass nuggets that has like a potentially big head for no reason. Look at the back of her head. Well, I guess that's her ponytail, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I thought it was just a bad character design. I just now noticed that was her ponytail. Thought maybe she had an accident as a kid or something.
We'll never win in a fair fight. We need to fall back and come up with a plan.
Okay, don't you screw this up, Sheva. Do not screw this up. We do not get a save until we go through the door. You cannot die on me, Sheva. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, girl. Show the internet you're not worthless. Dude, I thought it was creepy as hell when Daddy Baker was talking. Like, he actually kind of scared me a little bit, you know? That's why I like him so much. He's probably the scariest enemy you face in all of Resident Evil, in my opinion. Okay, well, she's gonna hopefully not die. This is a really easy boss fight with the infinite rocket launcher.
We might actually hit him.
There's no point in hiding.
Because I don't have to pick up rockets like I would if I didn't have the rocket launcher.
Has it never occurred that this plan
And this rocket launcher does more damage than like the other rocket launcher does. The other rocket launcher doesn't do true rocket launcher damage. This one does. Dude, I know, he's so damn creepy. He was, oh, dude, he was all-time levels of creepy.
will be chosen by Ouroboros. Only those fit for survival will be allowed to.
Get him, get him, get him. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. One hit, one hit. He's a one-hit wonder, baby. He's a one-hit wonder. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got a QTE and then one of the easiest and best boss fights ever.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Hey, glad you could stop by, Sultan. Dude, Wesker looks equally as badass without his glasses as he does with them. go, baby. Should be a square and then an L2, R2. And that should be all she wrote. Okay, there we are. Final boss fight. Are you not streaming on Twitch? No, I don't stream on Twitch anymore for a couple reasons. One, barely anybody watched the streams over there. And two, because my internet wasn't able to handle me streaming to two platforms, it brought down the quality of both. So I chose YouTube because I get a lot more people to stop by. It's easier to grow on YouTube that way. And because then I can have a much more high quality stream. I'm thinking about maybe doing a series over on Twitch and only on Twitch or something, maybe in the future. But so I'm not going to get rid of my Twitch. I'm just not streaming on Twitch for right now. Sheva reminds me a little bit of Mia Khalifa. I don't see it. I don't see it. I kind of see it. Jack is the only villain that made me scared and is the only one who made me emotional when he said, Ethan, free my family. I know, that's what makes Daddy Baker such a great villain, is he truly did not have control. He truly was a very good-hearted and good person who was corrupted by Evelyn. And the reason he was evil was because of Evelyn. And he was just trying to free himself. I watched a theory once where, like, you know how he's always trying to prove to you that he can kill himself and survive? Was that he was actually trying to just, like, he would have instances where he would regain control, like, a little bit. So he would try to purposely kill himself so he wouldn't harm anybody else. And then the mold always brought him back. So he was trapped in this never-ending cycle of hating who he was because he didn't want to hurt anybody and not being able to control it. It's really, really sad when you think about it. The quality's still bad. Is the audio quality bad today? Are you kidding me right now? Gosh damn it. Do they have the low bassy voices again? I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to roll with it. I don't really want to have shitty voices on when I platinum it, but you know, it is what it is. I'll look. I'll try and fix it. The audio is fine. Maybe Majez just trolling. One good deed changed his life for the worse. I know, right? He tried to be a good person, and it cost him freaking, you know, his entire life. His entire life, basically.
Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Chris, get to high ground.
Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans
It's probably your network, fam.
are too long.
Unless it's like really clippy. Is it clippy, like glitchy looking? Okay, get out of here, Wesker. Wesker, get out of here, bro. Nobody wants you here. Yo, dude, just take this L. Hold it. Hold it for the rest of your days. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sheva's this might be the one instance where, like, Sheva is just a badass.
Damn you! Pestilence wherever you go. Everywhere. Nothing but loathsome humans.
Okay, we're going for the boulder punch. We're going for the boulder punch.
Just hold on, Sheva.
She just, I like how she only does that when I do this. Okay, she might take the L. She might get schwacked into the molten lava. And it is lava because it's touched oxygen at this point. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, she's good. She's good. She's gonna make it up here. She's gonna make it up here, fam.
The human race requires judgment.
You're going to judge us?
Dude,
You get all your
Wesker's
ideas from
one-liners
comic
are unfucking rivaled. His one-liners are straight getting biblical right now. How many other mainline villains can spout that off and you're like, you know what? He might be right. He might have turned himself into a tentacle monster, but like he's still a badass. He doesn't lose his credentials there. Okay, so right here, I'm about to schwack him. This is about to be the plat right here, fam. This right here is gonna be the plat right here. I'm one chesticle shot away from victory. Dude, his voice actor has perfect cadence. You are so right. The voice actor for Wesker in this game is perfect.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
Let's go, baby. What might be one of the saddest moments in Resident Evil history is about to be one of the greatest moments for the fam. That's the plat, baby. Come on. I don't want to listen to you guys talk, Sheva. You already done pissed me off today. Hey, War Hero! Complete all chapters on professional difficulty. And the Resident Evil 5 Platinum Trophy that they decided to name Resident Evil 5 Platinum Trophy is here. We did it. That's it, baby. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. We beat that level so fast. I don't care about the new milestone. I hate the milestone trophy level up thing. I don't care. Nobody cares about trophy milestones. They care about the plats. All right, they care about the sweet hot platinums. But as I promised, I don't want to stream for just 35 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the business outfit because I promised to do so. And then I'll replay a couple of levels just for shits and gigs. Just for some S&Gs. I also didn't get a chance to show off the heavy metal outfit for Chris Redfield, so I think the only outfit I didn't use was the business outfit for Sheva, so guess I'll go blow some money on some infinite ammos as well. Bonus features. There we go. Let's see if I can get all the infinite ammo. Just cause I am him. I am that guy. That's like, you know what? Screw it. If I can get infinite ammo, let's waste money on it, baby. I do not have enough. But I got that, so we're good there. I can do the Lightning Hawk. I'm not doing Lost in Nightmare, fam. I'm not doing DLC. Not a fan. Not about to start the DLC. If I start doing the DLC on this one, I gotta do them on all of them. Oh, you mean Rage? They should have called it Rage Mode. It would have been much better if you called it Rage Mode. And look at that, fam. Look at that. My fastest playthrough out of all of them, professional difficulty. The hardest difficulty in the game was my fastest one. But no, who was it? The Seeker? I'm gonna show you where you can get that like super fast section of the game to get all of the like for treasure farming. I'll do the treasure farm run, and then I'll just play a couple extra levels just for S&Gs. Some of my favorite levels. We'll just showcase it for fun. I should have went Magnum since I don't want to use the rocket launcher constantly, but it's okay.
Something about a philosopher's stone and selecting.
Yeah, there's a couple DLCs for Resident Evil 5.
End of story.
There's Lost in Nightmares and something else.
Then let's go take care of business.
But basically, if we want to get the farming for treasures, this is easily the fastest method. I don't know if this is a method that anybody else uses, but I did the math. In 2.5 hours, I made just shy of 1 million like coins in this game, and that pretty much upgrades all my weapons. So like maybe 3.5 hours of grinding, and you can get all the weapons maxed. But it's level 5-2. You go through, you kill that asshole right there, or that group of a-holes. And then you do that right there. That guy's dead. And then this guy right here should drop out of the sky. Okay, he didn't, but usually that guy right there will drop out. So once you get to this door right here, you just quit to main menu because it'll save all the stuff you did and hit continue. And then you do it again. And you just do this run right here endlessly. It is so good. You think that your next plat's probably going to be Saints Row 4. You started playing it again and it's more fun. Dude, Saints Row 4 is dope. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like it that much. But like, dude, you're basically playing as Goku. Or a superhero, whatever you want to call it. My favorite character is Leon Sex Appeal Kennedy. Yeah, Leon's not bad. Leon is not too bad. Now, if the Reaper drops right here, that means that's the second Reaper. Only 2 Reapers will spawn, so you just back out at this point. It makes the run a little bit faster. And that is the quickest way to farm coins in Resident Evil 5. Like, it is stupid good. It doesn't get you 130,000. That was just a lot of other stuff that I had stockpiled in there. Ethan Bloodline Killer Winters. Ethan is a pretty good main character. He's also one of those guys that got dragged into a shitty situation for absolutely no reason. Damn, that's insane. That was so fast. Dude, imagine if I could have one-runned that on professional. I'd have beat that in like 10 minutes. I'd had almost a sub 3-hour playthrough on professional. Mercenaries isn't a DLC, so it should be okay to play it, and it has no trophies. If it has no trophies, I'll do it. So, Lost in Nightmares, Desperate Escape, that was the other one. Okay, yeah, we'll do Mercenaries for a little bit. there's a little there. There it is. I was like, I know where it is. An original single player mode with more enemies than the original. Bruh, they got some tunes in this. I like it. I don't have Barry unlocked, or I would. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I am never playing as her. Ever. Ever, ever. Ooh, she gets the bow if I use her, though. I kind of want to use Wesker. I'll play as Barry one time and then I'll choose somebody else.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Hell yeah.
You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Bruh, the tunes. The tunes are dope. I mean, if enough people say I should play as Rebecca, like, I will. But I'm not... Oh, that is such a lame, like, attack. Dude, I love that. Dude, he myrtleated him. What's the next platinum? The next platinum is The Evil Within. And I am gonna start that here pretty soon. I'm hoping I can start it with a really long stream on Sunday. But it depends if I can get the video edited in time. Headshot and then punch. I'm too good. I'm too good.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Oh, he does a headbutt. Dude, not gonna lie, Barry's awesome. I actually like him. Can you survive each night? Oh, God. Oh, God. I hate that little knee kick, though. That one sucks. The headbutt's awesome. Dude, how can you not agree that this is just a straight banger, you know?
You're out of time. Let's go.
I feel like I'm playing like a JRPG right now with these tunes. Let's try another level. Let's try another level and see if I can use another character. Oh, I'm not using her. I'm gonna love Barry in Rev 2. Can't wait, fam. Can't wait. Ooh, I could play as Excella? I bet. Nah. We gotta do it, right? We gotta play as Daddy Wesker at least once, right? We can't not play as Daddy Wesker.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Sheva Business is so cool in Mercenaries. I mean, if you like the outfit, I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, Ooh, a panther punch. Ooh, he does martial arts. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. There we go. Come on now. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh crap, I forgot you have to reload this thing. Oh, yes. I wonder what his, like, back attack is. A Mustang kick, okay. Dude, it's... I don't like him as much as I do in Wesker mode and RE0. But this is pretty dope. Ooh! Ooh, a time bonus. I didn't even know I could get that. Holy guacamole. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. I'm getting surrounded. Ooh, there it is. How is he getting so many bullets in a 3-round magazine? Like, it says I hit him with 5. Press L3 as Wesker. It doesn't do anything.
I'm in the field now. Hold on.
Well, I did it. I lived. Almost. I could still technically die, right? I'm just gonna do this right here. There it is. I clutched up. I clutched up. Bro, Wesker can dodge bullets fired by a super soldier, but can't dodge a shovel swung by an old fart. I know, right? Press L3 as Wesker while you have health to activate his thing. What's his thing? What's his thing do?
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Yo, I'm hitting L3, brah. He's not doing anything. That's R3. That's R3. It's just R3, fam. Hashtag confirmed. Trying to hit all these guys. Losers. All right. Who do you think would win in a fight? Okay. Wesker with all of his abilities, or
I'm in the field now. Hold
Like a season 1 anime villain of your choosing. Like, you know how in season 1, like in animes, like the main villain's not really that hard. You know, they're just kind of getting into the show. Super Saiyan probably doesn't even exist yet. Who do you think would win? And on that, what season do you think of your favorite anime Wesker could survive? Like, how far into Dragon Ball Z do you think Wesker could, like, feasibly survive? Do you think he could beat Prince Vegeta? I know old boy can clap Raditz cheeks. Ain't no way Daddy Wesker ain't clapping Raditz's cheeks. So I know he can at least get through like the first 4 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. Let's try this version of him. Let's see what this version of him does. Hey, what's up, Demon Angel? How's it going, fam? Yo, that RE0 ability where he can like just like stare and people's heads explode, that's pretty dope. Okay, let's try this again. Good thing he showed me that. That's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah, fam. Congrats on that 70K. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay, I might die. I might actually die right here. Oh, there's a herb. There's a herb. Now to reach 80K. Hell yeah, fam. You'll get there, I'm sure. Rebecca has a flamethrower ability when she punches enemies. It still doesn't make me like her, fam.
You're out of time. Let's go.
I still definitely hate her guts. Fam, I'm not even trying. I am not trying to, like, do good at this. I'm literally just playing through. Like, I do not care what score I get. I'm just playing through with different characters that we didn't get to see in the game. Like, I played as both versions of Albert Wesker. I played as Barry. So let's play as Josh. Yeah, I'll plat Resident Evil Biohazard sometime.
Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive.
Yo, bro, is it just me or does that totally look like a dong? At this angle, does that not look like a wiener? Like if I cover up the clock? That totally looks like a wiener. Gosh damn it. Okay, asshole. Oh, I like that. Oh, dude, I love that, actually. Dude, I like Josh's moveset. How many achievements I have left and what? Oh, he hits him with a bionic elbow. There we go. Oh, dude, I love that elbow drop. That's what I'm doing, fam. I'm literally just playing through this and showcasing all the cool punches and stuff. Come on. I'm just gonna stand right here. This looks like a good spot. I don't know where he came from.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll do Excella next. Oh, you jackwagon.
Time's up. Get on board.
Dude, he did come out of nowhere. He was just like, I'm Batman. Watch me. And then just airdropped in behind me, even though there's no place to airdrop from. Excella. Where is Excella? Oh, there she is. We'll see what Excella's all about.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Dude,
Take down as many enemies as
she a
you
little
can
caked
before I
up.
arrive.
Look at that, she all cheeked up in this dress.
You defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Can I shoot that like in the other Resis? No. Ooh, oh my gosh, she just dominatrix stomped him. Dude, that stomp is a little weird, but I'm here for it. I'm not doing Rebecca, fam. I am skipping Rebecca. She does not deserve our time. I'm trying. It's just she's killing everybody too quick. That's the problem. She's killing everybody so quick with this pistol. Look at that. Like, that's what I mean. Like, she kills everybody so fast. I'm even trying to one-shot this. Oh! She just back kicked him.
I'm in the field now. Hold on.
Dude, why is she so good? I don't actually want to kill these people. She just bitch slapped that dude into a coma.
You're out of time. Let's go.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. I'm probably not gonna show the back one because the back one's kind of hard to hit, but without a partner. But I will do. I'll try to do everybody else's. You say Machine Gun Chris? Let's try Machine Gun Chris. You're right, Ava. The machine gun was the right move because they didn't die as fast.
Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive.
Come on, damn it. I don't know if I can get a slap with this guy. Does he just do his base ones from the game? Because if he just does the base ones, that's not going to be as cool. I was hoping he'd have one where like he hits him with the minigun or something. Nah, he just does the ones from the game. This is it right here, fam. Making my final stand. I do love Chris's like tattoo sleeves in this outfit. This might be my favorite Chris outfit. Oh, the Mad Max outfit. The Mad Max outfit's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I like this one because of the tats. Putting off some Tin the Tap Man vibes right now. Dude, I love a good mini section or a mini gun in a game. Whether it's like a scripted section in the campaign or like an extra mode like this, it's just so fun.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
This is a good spot. Not really for like saving time, but it's a good spot. Okay, where? Oh, there he is.
You're out of time. Let's go.
Too late, fam. Too late. Didn't hit it in time. Does each character get an R3? Ooh, the prison. Hell yeah. Ooh, let's use, who did I say I was going to use? Did I say I was going to use somebody next? I don't think I did. I did not. Let's do Jill Valentine. Let's play as Jill for a second. Dude, look, it looks like a wiener.
Take out as many enemies as you can. If you defeat multiple enemies in a row, you
Look.
get yourself a nice bonus.
Just saying. You can't not convince me of what that looks like. Oh. Dude, I might be the best with Jill. Oh, so she does that double. Okay, so that's... Okay. Gosh damn it. Okay, so she's got a like a sweep kick. She's got a high kick. Probably just a shit ton of kicks. She's got a reverse twist kick. That's her behind move. Okay, her moveset's kind of lame, not gonna lie. Look at it! Look at it! What do you mean? Everybody knows that's what it looks like. Come on. You had to have thought it at some point. What was that ability? What did I just do? My favorite Resident Evil, probably Village name. It's probably Resident Evil Village. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Oh, it's just a taunt? That's lame. Look, you can't tell me we're not all thinking that's exactly what that looks like. Yeah, I'm talking about the time clock thingies. Dude, I'm not appreciating Rebecca. I'm not doing it, fam. You can't make me. You cannot make me.
My ETA is 30 seconds.
Well, nobody ever said I was appropriate. There's definitely gonna be some rage, Scarface. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Evil Within 1 next. As soon as I get the video uploaded to the channel for Resident Evil 5, I will then immediately go into the Evil Within. That one's gonna be a very, very long playthrough to get the Platinum Trophy. And a Kumu mode is 100% gonna give me, like, rage moments. You're probably gonna see me go full tilt at least once. I expect to go full tilt at least once, because the last time I played a video game and I remember going full tilt was in the DLC of the Evil Within, and I wasn't even playing on the hardest difficulty, and I still went full tilt. So I guarantee you that you'll see it. If you stop by for the Evil Within, you're gonna see some full tilt moments probably. Albeit I'm a lot less like of an angry gamer as I was then, but I'll still probably go full tilt. Fine. Just so I can say I showcased everybody, I will showcase Rebecca, but I'm not gonna enjoy it.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Yeah, the Evil Within 2, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It's a fan suggested game. I'll probably slip it into the next fan suggestion vote on Discord. Just because we did the first one, I'd kind of like to do the second one, but I also don't want to take away like the fan suggestion. Okay, well. Okay, so she has a tiny little baby kick. And it didn't even kill that dude. Okay, I don't know what that was. Let's call that the rump shaker. Oh, she does have a flamethrower. I don't mind the kick. I don't mind the kick. She does this little lame kick when you shoot him in the knee. See, she has like a jump hit.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Listen, fam, the flamethrower is kind of cool, but it still did not change the way I feel about her. Still not a fan. Last guy. He dead.
At least you made it out in one piece.
Okay. Who else do we want to see? Because I've showcased every individual character. And these guys basically only get their moveset, so. I'm sure she would be a good addition. I'm just not that big of like I said, I'm not playing this for points. I'm not trying to like do any cool guy stuff. I'm really good at mercenaries mode, especially on Resident Evil 6. But I'm just doing it so I can stream a little bit longer. And I don't want to get any of the other trophies for DLC, so. Yeah, I'll do the Mad Max one after this. I do like the Mad Max outfit for Chris. Yeah, I did Barry already though, fam. Once I get through all the characters, I'll probably, you know, wrap up the stream at that point. Because, like, I still am kind of sick. I can't record voiceover if my voice sounds rough. So, like, I'll have to wait a couple days before I can do a voiceover if I push it too hard. I do like Barry's little execution he does. Yeah, I did Josh earlier too, fam. I did like Josh's, like, his kicks and stuff. I really liked his elbow drop on downed enemies. That was really cool. Chill's roundhouse isn't even killing people at this point. Yeah, the coolest one is Barry for sure. I like his little execution one, especially since he calls it Miranda rights and then he just shoots him in the face. Okay, who have we not seen? I've done both Weskers. I've done Rebecca. Oh, I was gonna do Mad Max Chris. That's what it was. I was gonna do Mad Max Chris.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now. Take down as many enemies as you can before I arrive.
He just does the same stuff as in the main game. And he doesn't have any like cool guy moves for an R3. I do like that uppercut though. That uppercut is straight heat, fam. Straight heat. All right, Majed, since you are easily the one person that's in the streams and most consistent chatter, I will save the business Sheva for last. Oh, you jackwagon. Shoot him right in the bow danglies. Ain't nobody getting up from that. Oh, he just taunts. That's so lame. I mean, it's a really Daddy Chris thing to do. It's just still lame. Oh, he butts him with the shotgun. Nice little butt stroke.
I'm in the field now. Hold on. I'm in the field now. Hold on.
Now y'all know why I like the sniper rifles. I am brutal with a sniper rifle. And I will say the one thing I've got to give raid mode props for is I got so gosh damn good at getting headshots by the end of that. That minus this game makes you aim with a laser, but like, dude, I got so good at headshots in Resident Evil because of raid mode. Okay, so I did that. Let's just go down the line. Go with Daddy Chris. I've showed off all the cool guy stuff. There is no more cool guy stuff, fam. I'm out of cool guy stuff.
Head to your position now.
Oh, she dead. Dude, she deader than a doornail. That was weird. I don't know. There it is. Get off of my damn tower. This is a tower defense. Come on, man. Dude, I love how the shotgun literally just like blasts them into the next zip code. Like, look at this. They just go flying. It's a yeet machine. All grenades all the time, baby. Hold that, please.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Yo, what's up, Sultan? See how high I can get him in the air. Can I do it in the air? No, just blast them backwards. Come on, darling. I'm about to drop this right on top of you. Yeah, I'll give you that. The PS3 version of almost anything is harder. I don't know what it is, but like every time I play something on the PS3 that's available on the PS4, it just always seems harder. I feel like they nerf it down a little bit. Yeah, I'll play as a couple more characters and then see what we're doing after that. Oh yeah, boy, hold that. Dude, I can't believe I used a base pistol instead of some of these Kerchunkas. Like, look at how much, like, damage it's doing. These guys are just flying around the map, you know? Okay, let's see. I don't think it's gonna change his moveset any, but I'll do it. Okay, so just the stomp. Okay, so they basically just only do the same moves. Oh, he Spartan kicks him from behind. That's kind of cool. There we go. And go. Hold this, will ya? Wouldn't that suck to 1 second be walking and then like the next second like you're just no more? Okay, I'm gonna take a downtown shot. There was my downtown shot. Doing good, my man. It's almost EID. How excited are you? EID. What's EID, fam? I don't know what EID stands for. What are we at, an hour and a half? That's not bad. Yep, same moveset. Maybe I should do the next one without moving and see if I can survive. This one isn't hard. It's like Christmas for you. Okay, that's fair. Christmas is a super exciting time of year, so I can relate. I might have to tweak the overlay for the Evil Within. I mean, I like the overlay the way it is, but I don't know what it's gonna cover up on the Evil Within. I don't want it to like cover up the ammo rate, like how much ammo I have left and things like that.
I'm in the field now. Hold on.
Ooh, electric rounds. The best holiday in the year? Okay. I'm down with it.
You're out of time. Let's go.
My grandma passed away 10 days before Christmas last year, so it was kind of meh for me that year at least. Hey, fam, I completely understand. My condolences, fam. My condolences, Brooke. Hopefully you and your family are doing good. Hopefully it doesn't taint your memory of Christmas, you know? So, like, Christmas is still one of my favorite holidays in the year. And I kid you not, this is true story. No, I'm not making any of this up. Right? So, my great-grandpa, who I used to spend a ton of time with when I was a kid, he used to take me to, like, high school football games and stuff when I was, like, a wee little guy. He died right before Christmas, and we had his funeral on Christmas Eve. So I completely understand like how a really important family member passing away right before Christmas is like, or like right before a major holiday, can be rough. It definitely like takes away all, at least for that year, it definitely takes away all the holiday spirit. I just say, just every year at Christmas, instead of getting down and feeling like, oh man, grandma's not here, just remember all the nice stuff that you used to do with them. Remember all those great Christmas memories. That's what I do. Anyway, that's how I cope with, you know, the fact that I went to a funeral on Christmas Eve. Lil Matt, we live in the hive? What hive? Like a hive mind? Just like a Matrix theory where people think we live in the Matrix? I mean, I'm willing to bite off on like we live in the Matrix.
I got us a chopper. Headed your way now.
Yeah, Majed, the Resident Evil, the Evil Within 2 is really good. If you liked the Evil the Evil Within 2, if you liked the Evil Within 2, you will like the Evil Within 1. Can you show your platinum collection after you get this plat? Yeah, let me finish this level and then I'll go through all my plats. I'll do that. I'll bite on that. I got you, fam. Alright, fam, I know exactly what you feel like. I truly do, Brooke. My great-grandpa that passed away on, or my great-grandpa that passed away around Christmas time, he was suffering really, really bad from cancer. And he suffered for a really, really long time. And it got to the point where you could tell that the only reason he kept doing the chemo therapy and stuff like that was that he just wanted to be around his family. He wanted to last a little bit longer, but you could tell it got really bad towards the end. So, you know, he's in a better place. You know, he's not suffering anymore, and that's what I like. I take solace in the fact that I know he's not suffering anymore. Majed, you got the first Evil Within, but you haven't played it. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to experience the story for the first time yourself, yeah, probably play it.
You should consider a career change.
Because you'll, I mean, if you watch me play it, it'll be spoiler city. At least on the initial playthrough, because I watched all the cutscenes on the initial one. But after that, I skip cutscenes. But per request, I'll go through my plats real quick. But to do that, I'm gonna have to log out of this account. So for this account, this is my extra account. My extra account just has like I literally made this account just so I could go for platinum trophies that I already have. So like platinum trophy, my face is completely in front of this. Hold on. There we go. We'll use my old school one right here to go through it so you guys can see it. But so basically, I made this account just to go for extra platinum trophies that I've already gotten on my main account. So I've literally only got one platinum trophy on this one, and it's for Resident Evil 5. And then I've got in total, I have 3 platinum or 3 accounts. So I've got this one as no, not this one. This is my online gaming account. Sorry. So I have an online gaming account. I have a trophy hunting account, and then I have like, see, there's no platinums. It's just my online stuff. And then I have a 100% account. Gosh damn it, I'm sucking at this. I'm trying to do this one-handed, and it's not. I'm not going through muscle memory. There it is. PGS 100 is this one. This is my 100% account. I don't have a lot on this one either. So I've only got 1 additional platinum trophy on this account because I only do 100% runs on this. And I started this one when I started the PlayStation channel too. So like whenever I started the PGS channel, I made this one so I could do South Park: The Fractured Butthole. And I'm only doing 100% on this account. The other one is games that I want to re-platinum, but I don't want to lose my 100% status. So that's this one. So that's 2 platinum trophies. And now we're going to go through my baby. We're going to go through the big dog. My main account. All right, my A1 since day 1 account. I feel like I have some kind of foreign PSN account so I could redeem a code for a delisted game that was for a different region that I bought the code from somebody on Reddit. Yeah, that's a way to do it. I've thought about making a foreign account so I can get foreign plats. Hey, thanks, fam. Much appreciated. Resident Evil 1 is your favorite? I do love me some Resident Evil 1, fam. I do. But in reference to this, as you can see up top, I have 141 platinum trophies. Most of these ones up here are going to be the Resident Evil ones I've been going for. So like Revelations, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, Resident Evil 4, Code Veronica, The Town of Light. I did that one on my own time. It's basically a walking simulator where you're walking through a insane asylum. The platinum list is like super easy. You just have to find all this stuff. Took me like 4 hours. Stray, another low-key really good platinum trophy. Super enjoyed this one. Yeah, this game was insane. I never thought that I would enjoy a game playing as a cat so much. But Stray. Then we got some more Resident Evils right there. This is when we started the challenge. We got Resident Evil 0 through 3 right there. As you can see, those are on the PS5. That's why I got the free rocket launcher at the beginning. GTA San Andreas, another really good one. Star Wars Republic Commandos. Demon Slayer, really good one. I did stream this back when I first started my channel. But because the music was copyrighted, it would not show it the videos to anybody, so I just deleted them. But if you're a fan of anime and you haven't played the Demon Slayer game, you should. It's like $30. It's insane. Then we got A Way Out. That is on the channel. I platinumed that one with my wife. Crazy Chicken Kart 2 is a really crappy kart racer. 8 to Glory and Waifu Impact is a really, really crappy fan service game. But I did all those in my very first 3 random platinums video. 8 to Glory is just a bull riding game. It's actually pretty hard. But it's fun. I like it. You can probably get it on, Amazon for like $20. Then Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. It Takes Two is another one I have on the channel. I've got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 on the channel. It Takes Two, platinum it on the channel with my wife. Really fun game. If you game with another person, whether it be a significant other, a friend, a sibling, you should definitely play It Takes Two. And then Dante's Inferno, I wrapped that up on the channel as well. Majed, you didn't get the platinum, the Ninja Storm 4 plat? No, I've beaten it like one time, and then I never played it again after that. 141's not that many, fam. I've been trophy hunting since like 2010, and the fact that I've only gotten 140 since 2010 is kind of weak sauce. Lego Incredibles is really fun. I think the only problem with Lego Incredibles is just that it's kind of glitchy because the software doesn't really keep up with it very well, but it's really fun. I love Lego games. I play Lego games with my wife all the time. Then we got the Order 1886. Very good game. You could platinum it in like 10 hours. There is a video on the channel for that one. This one. This platinum right here, fam. New Tales from the Borderlands. I absolutely freaking hate this game. This is easily the worst platinum trophy I've ever went for since starting my YouTube channel. It is awful. If you liked Tales from the Borderlands, if you liked Borderlands, you're not gonna like this. It is so bad. Grinding out all the stuff on the end is just insane. Getting all 5 endings, but then you're soft locked out of an ending just because of one poor decision you made early in the game. It's a nightmare. I do not recommend it. But the video is up on the YouTube channel, so if you do, want to catch that, it is one of the more popular videos on the channel. I think in terms of views, it's got the third or fourth most views on the channel. And then Lego Jurassic World, another one I got off screen with my wife. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I think that's like the 3rd video I ever did on the channel was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Probably my favorite anime platinum trophy that I have. Not the proudest. Not my proudest anime trophy plat. But it is probably my favorite I went for. I'm more of a Naruto guy, but the open world mechanics for Dragon Ball Z were just unrivaled. It was so dope. So dope. Waifu Impact says something wrong about you. It is what it is, fam. It was 99 cents. I wanted to see what it was. For 99 cents, I'll waste 3 hours. They can get kind of mind-numbing if you have to farm for studs to buy stuff, though. Yeah, but I've played so many Lego games at this point that I don't really farm for studs. I just save all my studs and I don't buy anything until I can start unlocking the ×2s, the ×4s, and all that, so that I can start getting massive amounts of them. But I don't spend any money until then, and it speeds up the trophy process a lot. Order 1886 is super underrated. Yes, it is, fam. Am I gonna do Sparking Zero? I don't remember what Sparking Zero is. I wrote it down, right? No, I have Space Hulk Deathwing. I'll put it down on the fam suggestion wheel. We'll see if we get it. But I don't know what Sparking Zero is. Are you going to get Dragon Ball Oh, that's the new Dragon Ball game coming out. Yeah, I might. I probably won't on the channel, though. My one anime video did not very well on the channel, so I probably won't on the channel, but I'll probably get it at some point, yeah. And then we got this one. I can't say the title out loud or I'll get in trouble on YouTube, but this one, really fun game. It's only about 4 hours long. My Name is Mayo 2, another, really fun evening game. It's basically shovelware, but I will say, when it comes to shovelware, My Name is Mayo, you should play it because it actually is really funny. Like, how a lot of shovelware, like the jumping burrito and all that, you just click X the entire time. You do that with My Name is Mayo as well, but they have like a story interwoven into it, and the story is really funny. But My Name is Mayo 2 is another game that I've got in a random platinum video on my channel. Bouncy Bullets is really fun. You can platinum it in like 10 minutes. Donuts and Justice is like an arcade shooter. You can get the platinum in like 20 minutes. So like some of these I knew were like really easy to get platinums. But it was basically like, I just wanted to come home after a long day. My wife was visiting her family or whatever. Pull up some anime on this screen, right? Grind out a couple platinum trophies right there, and then drink a beer or something. It's one of those games that you just platinum in an evening. It's really fun. You should go for it. What's my favorite Dynasty Warriors game? Dynasty Warriors 6. Dynasty Warriors 6 is my favorite platinum. And I don't have any Dynasty Warrior... Actually, I do have one Dynasty Warriors plat. Way down the list, though. Goosebumps the game, 4-hour plat. Nothing to really shake your head at. It's okay. It's fun. If you like the Goosebumps as a kid, you'll like it. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Donut County. Very, very fun game. I highly recommend anybody play it. It's about 4 hours. It's got a cute little story. It's what I'd call like some people call them a podcast game, where like maybe you're listening to a podcast, or like me, maybe I'm like watching a Tim the Tatman VOD or something on YouTube while I'm grinding out a game, something like that. Another Lego Harry Potter I got off screen. God of War 2018 is up on the YouTube channel if you're a God of War fan. Very fun game. It is what it is. God of War is amazing. I do not have Ragnarok. I started Ragnarok when it first came out, and then about the time I started God of War Ragnarok, I pivoted to doing something else on the channel, so I never finished that run. I've never actually beaten God of War Ragnarok. Destroy. Oh no! Hit the wrong button. Destroy All Humans 2 is not it's the second video I ever did on my YouTube channel. This is the PS5 version called Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, but it's really freaking good. Really good. If you like the Destroy All Humans games from back in the day, it's awesome. The plat takes about 25 hours, and it's nothing but a bunch of sexual innuendos and a bunch of really funny comedy. It's basically Grand Theft Auto, but you're an alien, and they just make a lot of not safe for work jokes. It's really fun. To be honest, I think Sparking Zero would get a lot of views because it's more recent. I'll think about it. The only reason I say I don't think it would get a lot of views is none of my videos outside of... So all my Resident Evil videos do good. The only other videos on my channel that did good were... Or like that did really well were Dante's Inferno and New Tales from the Borderlands. But we'll see. I'll consider it. I'll throw it up in a fan suggestion, and then we'll see what the fans decide. That's the reason I do the fan suggested videos. I'll put it down. So the way the fan suggested videos are going to work going forward, I'm going to pick one game that I want to play. I'm not going to tell you what that game is. I'm just going to pick it for myself. And then I'm going to spin a wheel off camera, and it'll let me get 3 random platinums that are all suggested by members of the fam. And then after that, after we get those fan suggested games off the wheel, I will build a little graphic and put it in the polls section of the Discord and let people vote on it. So maybe it'll be there. I didn't like DBZ Kakarot, but I like Tenkaichi. Tenkaichi's fun. I have the Budokai collection, but I don't have the plat for it. The RE videos were how I found your channel. Yeah, fam. The RE videos have been really good for the channel. I'm going to kind of sort of grab a couple extra YouTube videos out of the Resident Evils. Once I get all the platinums for the Resident Evils, I'm going to do a video where I go through, I kind of talk about each game for a little bit, and then I'm going to do that video in order of how I would rank them on which ones are the best. So I'll do that as a wrap-up video, and then I'll drop a supercut. And the supercut will be like an 11-hour video where if you wanted to watch them all start to finish, you could. Make the wheel a short video like a reel or a TikTok. That's not a bad idea. I might do that. I'll consider that. Okay, but trophy list, right? As you can see, I played Resident Evil 2 back in the day. Did not finish the platinum trophy for it because I started my YouTube channel like kind of mid doing that. So I just decided to quit and move on to something else. But there it is. This video, The Last of Us Part 1, kicked off the Platinum Gamer Score channel. Knowing nothing about how to make platinum trophy videos and kind of working my way up from here. So everything below The Last of Us Part 1, I have not got a YouTube video on, but everything up, I've at least got footage for. I don't know if I'll ever clip it on there. I might start putting that poll on YouTube as well and just adding them together. The only reason I'm not doing polls on YouTube at the moment is because that post is only like pushed to you guys for like a day at the most. Whereas if you just go to the Discord and you click the polls link, I keep that poll live for like months. I keep that poll live until we get the next fan suggested video available. But we'll see. So here's some of them that I really enjoyed over the years. So Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, really good platinum. It's basically just a DLC for Uncharted 4 that they turned into a full game. Madden NFL 19. I mean, Madden is what it is, right? I had that game on the shelf for like... Here we go, okay. 0.1% of players earned this platinum. Why? Because Madden NFL games kind of suck for platinums. But like, let's see, what's the oldest date on here? This is back when I actually played these games. So right there. Move Master. November 30th, 2018. I didn't get that platinum until August of 2022. Like, that's how long that was. And then we got Telling Lies. Telling Lies is pretty good. You can get it in like a 3-hour period. See right there, that was the first platinum, and that's the first trophy to the last trophy. It's not hard. You're basically just like a journalist, I think, and you're going through a bunch of files you found of some like found footage, and there's a story interweaved in there. It's not bad, but it's not really worth a lot of money. Like I wouldn't pay a ton of money for it. Cars Race-O-Rama, really fun game if you like racers. And then we got Kona, which is a horror game technically, I think, but it's mostly just a walking simulator. Long story short, you can get the platinum in like 3 hours. Maybe. That's a weird time. 9:38. I think it took me like 5 hours to get it, it looks like. Maybe a little bit longer. But either way, it's pretty fun. It's weird, but it's fun. Hitman Absolution for the PS4, right? One of my favorite Hitman games. Completely underrated. I don't know why people shit on Hitman so damn much. It is really fun. This one, I get it. It's not super Hitman-y. But dude, it was a fun game. I mean, it's really expensive though. I would just platinum the PS3 version because it's got the same exact trophy list, and you can get the PS3 version on disc for like $5 nowadays on the internet. See, there it is. I have platinumed Resident Evil 7 before. There's my 100%. There's just me playing the DLCs because I do play DLCs sometimes. But this one was another one that was like really, really long in the making. Like I played it in 2019 and just never decided to go for the plat until, you know, obviously 2022. I had a lot of time off in 2022 because I was doing a whole bunch of stuff for the army, and they're like, oh, you get a month's worth of leave you can use. So I used it up. I haven't seen that poll before. Are you talking about the poll? You haven't voted in the poll on Discord, fam? Hop in there. I'll walk people through how to get it, or show people the poll. Probably right at the end of this when I wrap up the stream. Never played a Madden game before. If you don't like American football, you don't bother playing Madden. It's an American football simulator. I should platinum Fortnite. Dude, that platinum's like 1,000 hours long. And I don't think that video would do any good on the YouTube. No, fam. I am caught on camera saying that I've played a DLC before. I will not. Okay, I will not play the DLC in a platinum trophy video. If and only if I ever made a full-time career out of this, I would do the DLCs on camera just so I could be live longer. But I do not have the time to grind out DLCs. I just don't have the time. It does not in any way, shape, or form help the videos. And maybe one day, if I did this full time, I could do a video like every DLC trophy in the Resident Evil franchise. And then I could play through all of them. Like, it is possible, but I will not be doing DLC trophies in YouTube videos unless I made this a full-time career. Just because some of them take stupid long. Like, if you get, like, prime example, right? Let me find it. Right here. Can you survive, or can you complete survival plus mode in 21? That takes like 10 hours. That seriously takes like 10 hours. I just don't have the time. Have I done Bloodborne? I have never played Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne, but a lot of people have been mentioning that maybe the next series I do after Resident Evil, it would be fun to watch me do the Soulsborne series. Like I said, Majed, if I had more time to stream, I would do it. If and when I could ever be lucky enough to make this a full-time career, I promise I would do DLC then. But until then, I just don't have the time, fam. The Quarry, good game, just never went for the platinum. Saints Row the Third Remastered, probably, considering it has a platinum trophy, is probably my favorite version of Saints Row the Third. I love Saints Row. I played the shit out of it as a kid. I played more Saints Row than Grand Theft Auto as a kid, so definitely high on my list. The Last of Us Part 2. Again, PS4. I do have the PS5 upgrade platinums, and I've also got the PS4. Obviously, you can tell I've played GTA before. Cars 3 Driven to Win. Really fun platinum. I like child's games. Because the thing I like about children's games are they're really easy, right? Because they're designed for children. So like I could take like a day I have off, say I have an 8-hour time where I'm not going to do anything. I could get the Cars 3 Platinum in like an 8-hour period, catch up on a bunch of anime, and not really have to pay too much attention to the game and watch the anime and still get the Platinum. So you're going to see a lot of children's titles on this list. Resident Evil Village, never platinumed it. As you could tell, 97%. I'm pretty sure the only thing I never did was I never got the final Mercenaries trophy. Yeah, achieve at least an S rank on all stages in the Mercenaries. I didn't really like the Mercenaries mode in this game, so I just never went for it. Astro's Playroom. If you buy a PS5, it comes with the PS5. One of the greatest platformers I've ever played in my life. It took me like 8 hours here, but that's not factoring in the fact that like I played it for 2 hours and then I went and did a bunch of errands out and about, paid some bills and stuff, and then came back. Elden Ring. Yes, I do have the Platinum Trophy for my favorite game of all time. Okay, Elden Ring is my favorite game of all time. I fucking love Elden Ring. You're gonna, if I ever do the Soulsborne series, when I get to Elden Ring, you're gonna see just ear to ear grinning, and then you're gonna see me go full tilt. Because this game does tilt me constantly, but I love it. I love the pain. What's my favorite anime? Probably Naruto Shippuden. As you can tell, if that's not a dead giveaway, that's probably telling, right? And if you can't tell, like the red, the black controller. I've got my red controller, but it's charging. I love the Akatsuki. I have an Akatsuki cloak and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it is definitely Naruto Shippuden. The reason I don't have the Platinum for the PS4 version is because this is when I got my PS5. So like midway through going for beating the game the first time I got the PS5, and then I switched it. So everything below Elden Ring is all PS4s. Oh yeah, you seen the Akatsuki desktop wallpaper too? Yeah, dude, I love the Akatsuki. Again, Lego Harry Potter collections year 1 through 4, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. There's a lot of Lego titles. Again, it's the same thing. One, my wife loves playing video games. She's just not good at like shooters and stuff like that. So we play a lot of Lego games together. That's why there's a lot of Lego Platinums on here. Horizon Chase Turbo is an arcade racer. Really fun. I highly recommend it. It's really hard, but it's really fun. Call of Duty MW2 Campaign Remastered. When I got this Platinum Trophy, not gonna lie, quick story. I got this Platinum Trophy when I got my wisdom teeth removed. So in 2021, at the age of like, I think I was like 24 or something. Yeah, I'd have been 24 at this time. I'd beaten the game before, but I never went for the Platinum. And then I was off work for like a week. Actually, no. I did not get this when I got my wisdom teeth removed. See, I bought this game and played it the first time when I had my wisdom teeth removed, because I had my wisdom teeth removed on the day before Christmas. So 12/23. I did not get the Platinum. I misspoke there, sorry. I played this, I bought this and played through it the first time. Opinions on Cyberpunk 2077, just bought it. Dude, the game's really fun. It's really dope. It's still kind of buggy, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I have like probably 15 hours into it and recorded it because I thought that I was going to do a YouTube video on it, and then I just stopped and moved on. But I do want to go back someday. Okay, Megamind, another child's game. Nothing really to look at. It's like an 8-hour platinum. Bully, PS4. It's a Rockstar game, right? So the people that made Grand Theft Auto, they made this game where you play as a kid in like a boarding school. He's like in middle school, and between going to class, you get to go beat up bullies and stuff like that, or you can bully kids. One of the two. Really fun game. It's like GTA for kids. Skyrim PS4. 7/18/2020. I guess I just got into a Skyrim kick. I don't actually remember this platinum. I remember doing this part right here because I was at Bolik, which is like a 4-month military school, after I became an officer. And I played the shit out of this when I wasn't in class. Like, I was all about Skyrim while I was out there. Dynasty Warriors 7, I don't have the platinum trophy for it. Maybe I'll go back and get it someday. But for now, I don't have it. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I've gotten this platinum trophy twice. I've gotten it once on the PS4 and once on the PS3. This was the PS3 version was the second platinum trophy I ever got in my life. Soma, that's 100%. Really good game. Doesn't have a platinum. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Out of all the Uncharted's, I think this is probably my least favorite. I think Drake's Deception is my least favorite platinum in the Uncharted series. I'd really like to do the Uncharted's over again on the YouTube, but we'll see. Maybe someday. The OG Resident Evil 6 on the PS4. I guess that's not the OG, that's the remaster, but again, Uncharted 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, nothing really to look at. These are just remasters of old games. The Wolf Among Us, outside of The Walking Dead, probably the greatest Telltale game ever. If you don't have the Wolf Among Us Platinum Trophy, what are you doing with your life? It's not hard. It takes 15 hours, and it can be platinumed on the PS3, the PS Vita, and the PS4. So, hop on it, fam. 3 easy platinums. As you can tell, I played Sekiro once. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 on the PS4. Good game. Another Telltale series. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Not a very good Telltale game. It was okay. It was a cash grab. Another Madden NFL 18. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, another remaster. The Walking Dead on the PS4. My OG platinum for South Park: The Fractured Butthole, which is easily the funniest game I've ever played in my life. Easily the funniest game ever. Dude, I would literally do some terrible things to get an Uncharted 1 remake. I love Uncharted. Ben 10 Galactic Racing, another kids game. Walking Dead. You're going to see The Walking Dead on here 3 times. I've gotten it on the PS3, the PS4, and the Vita. Cabela's African Adventures. Really easy platinum trophy. It's just a hunting simulator. South Park, The Stick of Truth. While not as good as The Fractured Butthole, still very, very good. Maybe someday, since I've done The Fractured Butthole on the channel, I might do The Stick of Truth. And Snow Days, which is the new multiplayer version, but it is what it is. And then I'm probably just going to kind of speed through these, unless there's one that sticks out. So we got Arcade Game Series, Dig Dug, The Wolf Among Us, My Name is Mayo on the Vita and the PS4, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. This is my most proud trophy, platinum trophy in my life. Okay, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is such a grindy platinum that, where's the trophy? There's one trophy in here that, I kid you not, takes 100+ hours to platinum or to get. Where's it at? These two right here take over 100 hours just grinding. I spent 12 hours straight on the same damn level, grinding out one damn super attack. It took me 10 hours. And I kid you not, I lived at my house. I shared a room. Me and my two brothers shared a bedroom. And we had 3 dressers up against the wall. And we all 3 had our PlayStations, and we all 3 had our own TV. And at the time, me and my older brother were grinding out this platinum at the same exact time. I got the platinum. He didn't. But we were doing the parallel quests together, which is how you gather all these super attacks and ultimate attacks. He got the super attack that took me 10 hours to grind on the very first parallel quest. And then I spent 10 hours doing it after he got it first try. Dude, pissed me off. Tilted me to no end. But, you know, there it is. That's my proudest platinum ever. Tales from the Borderlands. You can platinum the PS4 version twice if you download. This is the PSN version of the game. This is the disc version of the game. Duck Dynasty. I love Duck Dynasty. I've got a signed picture of the cast members. The game sucks though. Mr. Masagi, another crappy platinum. It's a shovelware title. It's got a semi-funny story. It's like a Tinder dating game, but it is what it is. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon's Wildlands, fun game. Batman, that's the Telltale series. Borderlands 2 on the PS3 and the PS4. Not very hard to do at all, honestly. Very fun. I love Borderlands. Borderlands 2 is probably, if not top, it is probably just underneath Elden Ring for my favorite game of all time. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, really good game. Maybe someday, if I do some Star Wars games, I might go back and do the Star Wars Force Unleashed on the channel. I really would like to do the Force Unleashed on the channel because it's really hard. The Force Unleashed 2, not so much, but Force Unleashed 1 is. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the OG port on the PS3. Dynasty Warriors 6, here it is, my one and only Dynasty Warriors Platinum. Very easy, just, you know, as you could tell, you just gotta grind stuff out. That's all it takes. Naruto Storm Revelations. I really like Naruto, so I've got almost every platinum trophy for Naruto's Ultimate Ninja Storm minus Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Resident Evil 5 on the PS4. It's the when I got it back in the day. Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. Really fun game. If you want a platinum trophy hunt with your boys, you know, with some fam members, that's a really good one. It's not very hard. It's just it's like Call of Duty, except it's 2-player. It's the biggest thing I can say about it. Another Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones, another Telltale game. You basically get the platinum trophy just for beating the game. There's the OG Hitman Absolution on the PS3. Like I said, if you want to get Hitman Absolution, play the PS3 version. If you want to save a lot of money. What else do we got? There was a large period of time where I just didn't trophy hunt. Saints Row 4, PS3. When this game originally released, I kid you not, I bought like 7 cases of Mountain Dew and drank all 7 cases and stayed up for like 3 days straight to beat everything in Saints Row 4. It was insane. NASCAR Unleashed is an arcade NASCAR game. Nothing to look at there. Cabela's African Adventures. It's a hunting simulator. They've got a PS4 version and a PS3 version with separate trophy lists. Game's not hard. You can platinum it in like 15 hours. Iron Man 2. I got this in a day. It took me just shy of 8 hours to platinum it. Very, very easy game. Most of the Marvel games aren't very good and their platinums are easy. No Final Fantasy games. No, I don't play Final Fantasy or Tomb Raider, fam. Not a big fan of those games. Not that I hate on them. I just don't have the time to commit to Final Fantasy. Wanted, Weapons of Fate. If you've ever seen the movie Wanted where they curve the bullets, it's the same thing, but a game version. Really, really fun game. Highly, highly recommend it. Damnation. This game sucks. I don't know what it's about, to be quite honest. I bought it for like $3 at a yard sale. I don't remember what it's about. I know it's a steampunk game, and I know that part of like the game shipped unfinished. So it's got a lot of crazy like glitches. The OG Resident Evil 6 Platinum. Yes, I have the Platinum for the PS3 and the PS4. Took me a little over a year. Hunted the Demon's Forge. If you've never played this game, I don't know what you're doing with your life. This game is amazing. It's 2-player. It's a co-op game. One of you plays as like a really big Herculean warrior where like you're using a sword and a shield and you're killing demons. You're hunting demons. You're a demon slayer before Demon Slayer came out. And then the other one plays as a female who, yes, you do get a sword, but her primary method of killing enemies is the bow. And the game pretty much forces you to have one player play as the dude and tank through the level while the other one snipes with a bow. It is super fun. Super fun. God of War 3, God of War 2, and God of War on the PS3 OG Platinums. As you could tell, we're all the way back in like 2014 at this point. So we got a lots of platinums. Lots of platinums. We're getting towards the bottom of the list though. We're pretty far in. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Got that platinum when it first came out. Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. I've gotten every Uncharted platinum minus 4. I have not platinumed 4, but I've platinumed 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3 and the PS4, so I double dipped. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the OG. Super freaking fun game. I would love to do this on the channel at some point. Whether I actually go about doing it or not, I don't know. But yeah, I would love to do this. And then Star Wars, another Lego game. This was before, I was with my wife, but I did like Lego games back in the day too. If I could ever... So, this is the one platinum I wish I'd have gotten. Blitz the League 2 is my favorite football game of all time. It is the greatest football game of all time. It is a football game that is rated M for mature. I was one trophy away from the platinum, and this is a crazy rare platinum trophy. And it was for winning an online game with every team. I was like 3 away, and I just started playing other stuff. And then they took the servers down, and I missed it. This one hurts my soul to look at. But it's a super fun game. Super, super fun. It's such a great game that if you look this game up on eBay or Amazon, it's probably still like $60, $70. Speaking the main place, what was your ID in 2014 if you haven't changed it to PGS the Boss? So right now my name is PGS Boss. Yes, I changed it. I think I changed it in like November of last year. Well, hold on, fam. You're talking about European football, which I'm not going to disagree with you that the name makes more sense. I'm still calling it soccer. It's soccer. FIFA is soccer, fam. You came to the PGS channel. You came to the Platinum Gamerscore channel. All right, you can tell by my accent and how I can't talk very well that I'm from the Midwest. I'm what you might call a redneck. Okay, we call it soccer. Not that I don't like it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand the rules of soccer. Otherwise, I would be super into it. And the World Cup is coming to Kansas City, I think in 2026 or something like that. So I am going to go to a World Cup game. So I guess I do need to spin myself up on the rules of soccer before I go there. Where the wild things are. Worst platinum trophy I've ever gotten in my life. This is the most boring game I've ever played. I remember it well. I platinumed this game when I was sick back in 2013 when I was in high school. I got mononucleosis, which if you don't know what mononucleosis is, it's called like the kissing disease because you can get it from kissing other people if they have it. Pretty sure I got it because some jackwagon at the school decided that instead of using a water fountain like fucking normal, you know, where it spouts the water up in an arc and you drink it from up here, they decided to freaking tongue punch the gosh damn nozzle. And I got sick from mononucleosis. And if you get sick with mono, you have to be pulled out of school for like a month because you're so contagious. So this particular month, this is, what is this, May? Was like the last month of school, right? So I didn't really have a whole lot of homework. But back in 2013, school ended like May 15th, I think. And so I spent the last 2 weeks of the semester. So when I got mono, I got permission to take all my finals early. And they just kind of sent me home with copies of the test and were like, hey, don't cheat. We know that you don't open your book. Don't do open book. So I took all the tests, and then my younger sister would bring them to school for me. So I spent the last 2 weeks at home, but I was sick for a month and I couldn't go anywhere. I literally had to be, 2020 COVID lockdown in my bedroom by myself. It was crazy. So, it is what it is. But while I was sick with that, I got this platinum trophy. It is boring. I will never go for it again. And then another one, Ben 10 Galactic Racing. I got that while I was, on mono leave. Kung Fu Panda 2, really easy. Obviously, you can tell I got a lot of platinum trophies that month when I was off school because I was sick. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Jak and Daxter are some of my favorite games of all time. This is probably the best platformer that's ever been made. Eat your heart out, Mario. It's Jak and Daxter with 1K. Come get some. I'll die on that hill. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, another kids game. Up, another kids game. Bakugan Defenders of the Core. Bakugan's based on an anime, but it is a kids game. But it's based on an anime. The Walking Dead PS3. The OG, if you will. The one game that makes grown men cry, but it's okay. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, another Ultimate Ninja Storm game. Ultimate Ninja Storm game. Not a hard platinum trophy, but gets grindy towards the end when you're looking for ninja info cards. My Sim Sky Heroes. It's like Mod Nation Racers in the sky. It's okay. It's boring. It's boring and grindy. Another platinum I wish that I would have gotten. I think the servers are offline for this, but it is really good. NCAA Football 11, another American football game. It is an I call it... Listen, fam. I give everybody the respect. I get that most people in the world call it football. I call it soccer. You're probably going to hear me call it soccer. If I refer to it as football, I call it European football. Because I am not going to call it the football. The football is American football. Okay? The NFL, which is about to be worldwide. They're thinking of putting teams in other countries. So I will call it football. I just call it European football. All right? I feel like that's a fair compromise. European football, American football. Anyway, I digress. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Toy Story 3, another kids game. Really fun platinum. If I ever have kids, I get to re-platinum games because they'll play all the boring stuff I don't want to, and then I'll get the trophies that I can clean up. Ultimate Tenkaichi is another game that I don't like these games online. So I've got all the offline trophies for the most part, but none of the onlines. Majed, it is football. It is football, okay? Google it. What does NFL stand for? It stands for National Football League, okay? It's football. And they do touch it with their foot. There's a kickoff. There's punting. There's field goals. The feet touch the ball. And if we're gonna go there, Mr. Majed, you can touch the ball with your hands in European football. It's a goalie, okay? So don't be coming at me. Don't be coming at America's pastime like that. I called it European football, gosh damn it. Oh, now you're just flaming football? You're just flaming it? Dude, the NBA sucks, fam. If you like real basketball and you want to watch real basketball, you should watch college basketball. It's way better, in my opinion. The NBA, if you know how to play basketball, they travel almost every single time and they don't call it. I do not have respect for the NBA. But as far as NBA goes, I do like the games. I do like 2K. And my favorite team is Oklahoma City Thunder. And I will watch the games occasionally. But back to it all. Uncharted 2, PS3 OG version. Easily my favorite Uncharted game in the series. I'm a master at it. I will show you guys someday if we ever do Uncharted 2. I am a god. Sorry, shouldn't say that. I am one of the GOATs at Uncharted, okay? And I will die on that hill. Borderlands, the OG for the PS3, really fun game. If you've never played Borderlands, buy it. You can buy like the Pandora's Box package right now for like $100. It has Borderlands and all of its DLC, Borderlands 2 and all of its DLC, Borderlands the pre-sequel and all the DLC, Borderlands 3 and all the DLC, and Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which I don't think has DLC, but it has all of it. Like, that's like 500 hours worth of games for like $100. It's insane. Are you a real fan of football? Hell yes. You know why I don't stream on Sundays during football season? Because football's on. I watch football all day. And if you look, I've skipped over them, but I've played almost every Madden ever. See, there it is, 2K. I play 2K. I love me some 2K. But back to the task at hand. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. This is my favorite Lego game of all time. Definitely top 3 in most people's opinions, I think. If you like Lego games, watch Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm not biased just because I have like a Jack Sparrow tattoo. Like, I'm not being biased just because of my love for Pirates of the Caribbean. It just is probably one of the best ones. Obviously, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. So we got Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Republic Heroes. It's a 2-player game based on the Clone Wars first 2 seasons, I think. I think it's based off the first 2 seasons of the TV show. Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's Quest. A very low-key, amazing platinum, an amazing game. If you like the Lord of the Rings, you have got to play this. It's basically like you replay through all 3 movies, and it's like an animated like kids game. It's made for kids. It's like E10 plus or whatever, but it is so good, and it highlights all the best parts of all 3 movies. And there's even a little side story where you play as Samwise Gamgee's son, and like in between the Aragorn levels that you be playing as, you do like side missions setting up for a festival in the Shire, and you're playing as Frodo, Samwise's son, and you're just running around like in the forest and like fighting imaginary spiders and stuff. It is super, super fun. Yeah, Goats is very cool. Yeah, Track it, son. Track it, fam. Do you support Taylor Swift's team? I mean, I live in the Kansas City area. I am not a Chiefs fan. No, that's plugged into the wall. I can't show you that. I got my favorite team stuff all over the place in here. It's just all gone. Ah, here it is. You know anything about American football? This is my favorite team right here. This is a little thingy that my wife got me at a flea market. That's my favorite team. I'm not going to tell you what my favorite team is. You have to Google it. I call them the Bolts. That's not their real team. That's not the real team name. But that is my favorite team. They are currently based out of Los Angeles. Mafia 2. It's just the Grand Theft Auto, but in the 40s, basically. Early 20s to 40s, like gangster time. I know it's in the 40s because the first level you're in World War II. Modern Warfare 2, you know, now we're looking at some OG PS3 titles. Like, that's the OG MW2, the OG Resident Evil 5. Like, yeah, 2012. Madagascar Karts, it's a kart racer built for kids, made for kids. I got it in like a week. Yo, Joshua, I have gotten the Platinum Trophy for Resident Evil 5. I got it in the first 30 minutes of this stream. So I didn't want to just cut the stream at 30 minutes. So then I played through Mercenaries mode for like another 45 minutes. Then I'm just going through my trophy list. Chit-chatting with some people for a little bit. And then I'll sign off. But if you want to watch the Platinum reaction, since you're on YouTube, I think you can just hit the bottom button and scroll all the way to the left and start the stream over. It just won't necessarily be live. Oh, damn, would have been funny to see a Chiefs fan react to that question. Dude, let me tell you something about the Chiefs, okay? I live in the Kansas City area, right? Everybody I see on a daily basis is obsessed with the Chiefs. All the people I work with are obsessed with the Chiefs. I don't hate the Chiefs. Right? I like them. They're just not my favorite team. And my favorite team plays in their division, so they're like division rivals. I don't hate the Chiefs. I don't know why I can't like the Bolts and like the Chiefs at the same time. The Chiefs just aren't my favorite, right? I usually try to go to a Chiefs game every year when they play the Bolts. I like the Chiefs, okay? What I don't like is Taylor fucking Swift. Taylor Swift ruined football this year. Okay, and I'll give you a prime example. All right, I was watching the Chiefs game, okay? Was watching the Chiefs game. Isaiah Pacheco scored a 10-yard rushing touchdown. And he started his, like, touchdown celebration. And, as soon as he started his touchdown celebration, the NFL panned over to Taylor Swift in her fucking millionaire freaking suite flipping out. Okay? I don't give a flying chisel stick that Taylor Swift is happy. All right? If Travis Kelce, her boyfriend, scores the touchdown, sure. Pan up to the box. Show her reaction celebrating for her man. I'm cool with that. But somebody else scored the touchdown. His family is watching that fucking game. Sorry for my French. They are watching that game. They get to see their brother, sister, cousin, uncle, niece, nephew, grandson, grandkid. They watched him score a touchdown in the NFL. And instead of getting to watch him celebrate his accomplishment, they pan up to Taylor Swift for some raggedy ass views. Okay? I can't stand it. I despise Taylor Swift. Okay, and I'm not even joking. When I was watching football this season, as soon as Taylor Swift came on the damn screen, I turned the damn game off. I go watch a different game. And they were showing her reactions in different games. Like when the Bills played the Eagles. They were showing her reaction. Just because Jason Kelce plays for the Eagles and his brother's dating Taylor Swift. So here's a free excuse to get some raggedy ass views from non-football fans by showing Taylor Swift's skinny ass on the screen all day. Okay? I do not like Taylor Swift. She's ruining football. And whenever her publicity stunt of a relationship ends sometime in the next year, It's gonna go back to how it was, and I will be one of the happiest people ever. You're tilting me. You're tilting me, fam. Ah! Would you rather date Taylor Swift or Rebecca? Are you talking about Chambers? Rebecca Chambers? Oh, dude, she's going to be on the World Cup. Taylor Swift is going to be at the World Cup. You want to know how I know? Let me tell you how I know. All right. The World Cup is being hosted, I think it's at Arrowhead Stadium, which is the Chiefs Stadium. Okay? Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes, was a soccer player. She owns a professional women's soccer club. A professional women's soccer club. Okay? So she's in the soccer scene. She's not going to miss out on the World Cup. And you know who Brittany Mahomes' like best friend is? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is going to be at the World Cup, and they're going to pan to her like she's important at almost every damn game, because Americans are obsessed with celebrities. And just because you throw Taylor Swift's skinny ass up on the TV for 10 seconds, it's going to be all over TikTok. And it's going to be all over everything. And people are going to tune in for 10 damn seconds to see if Taylor Swift reacts to this. Because that's just the way it is. And I hate Taylor Swift. Is that why I hate soccer? I don't hate soccer. I don't... Fam, I love sports. I love every kind of sports. All right, my favorite sport is football, and then it's hockey. All right, I'll go through my favorite teams real quick, okay? Like, this is how much you'll notice I like sports. So, my favorite hockey team is the St. Louis Blues. My favorite minor league hockey team is the Kansas City Mavericks. My favorite NFL football team is the Chiefs. My favorite college football team is either Mizzou or the Army Black Knights. College basketball, my favorite team is probably Mizzou, but they suck. If I was going to vote for another team, I'd probably vote for, like, Duke. Or maybe North Carolina. Basketball, my favorite team is Oklahoma City Thunder. I like to watch UFC. My favorite UFC fighter used to be Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Then it was Brock Lesnar. When Brock Lesnar retired, I switched over to Uriah Faber. And then when Uriah Faber retired, it was Conor McGregor. Now that Conor McGregor's gone, it'd probably be Francis Ngannou. Boxing, I really like Tyson Fury. Yeah, I'm a big sports fan. The reason I don't really enjoy soccer is I don't understand the rules. If I understood the rules, I would be all about it. Because the sport's really exciting. It's really fun to watch, but I just don't understand the rules. I know, dude. Americans are obsessed with Taylor Swift. I despise Taylor Swift. I'm not your typical American. Okay? I may be a redneck, but I'm not your typical American. Chet, hey, I don't know what I just tuned into. So I got the Platinum Trophy 30 minutes into this stream. I didn't want to stream for just 30 minutes. So then I spent another hour playing Mercenaries mode, and then we were going through my Platinum Trophies that I've got. And then Name and Majed got me all worked up talking about Taylor Swift, and then I got on a tangent about how she's ruining football. And then we started talking about how she's probably going to ruin the World Cup because the World Cup's being played in Kansas City in a couple years, and she's going to be there. So I was getting tilted. Do you remember Kimbo Slice? Dude, I loved Kimbo. I loved me some Kimbo Slice. I used to watch Kimbo Slice's YouTube videos where he was fighting like 2 or 3 dudes at once. That's how much I like Kimbo Slice. Love me some Kimbo. But at the time that Kimbo Slice was in the UFC, Brock Lesnar was in the UFC, and I liked Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's I love him. He's the probably one of the baddest dudes that's ever been in the UFC. But speaking of famous wrestlers, I've got the Platinum Trophy for WWE 12. You're going to see a lot of WWE Platinums on this list. After WWE 12, I stopped going for WWE Platinums because they started getting really online heavy, and I don't really like online games that much. And at this time, when I was a kid, I didn't really have internet, so here it is. WWE 12, really fun one. WWE All-Stars, it's like an animated version, another really fun one. Terminator Salvation, the one game that everybody shits on. It's not good. I'll admit it. It is not good. But I really like what they did here with the Platinum Trophy. That is like the chemical compound for Platinum. It's kind of cool. But basically, if you beat this game on the hardest difficulty, all you have to do is beat the game and you get the Platinum. So, it's on the list. Madden NFL 11, another Madden game. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. WWE Legends of WrestleMania, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. Now we're getting into some of my OG Platinums. I don't have very many Platinums left. I loved wrestling games as a kid. You're going to see a bunch of stuff on here that's WWE related. And you're going to kind of see where like my creativity first came out when I was a kid. Because of the massive amount of things you could do with like creating characters. That's when I like... At this time, like 2012, I used to create characters in my WWE games, and then I gave them backstories. And this person was related to this person this way, and then I created my own stories. And that's what we did. That's what I did as a kid. I've got so many like backgrounds and stories that I've written for characters that don't even exist because of this. You're what? Oh. Well, I mean, Curry does do that. You know, Curry does run through a guy. I'm not really sure what chat you were planning on putting that in, though. But glad you're here, Martin. Hell yeah, fam. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 has the best soundtrack in any video game, period. And it is my favorite wrestling game of all time is 2007, and then right after 2007, it's 2011. But there is no Platinum Trophy for 2007. However, there are achievements for SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, but the servers have been dead for like ever, so it is what it is. But then we got CSI, Fatal Conspiracy. Really fun game. You're just crime scene investigating. How to Train Your Dragon. Another kids title that I kind of liked. Saints Row the Third. The OG, if you will. Probably because of the fact that it has a Platinum Trophy. It is my favorite Saints Row ever. Although I am really, really, really high on Saints Row 2. Who asked about SmackDown vs. Raw? Here's another SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I've got so many hours in this game. If PlayStation tracked hours from back then, I would have like probably well over 1,000. Dude, it is insanely good. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. The second Platinum Trophy I ever got way back in 2011 when I first started getting into Platinum Trophies. Still... to this day, probably my favorite anime game that I've ever played is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 because the whole game is based around the Pain arc. So it goes Orochimaru into Pain, and that is my favorite time in Naruto. And the battles were just insane, dude. C2 knows exact, or C2C? CC2, C2C? The game company that makes the Naruto Shippuden games also made DBZ Kakarot, and they know exactly what they're doing. And then, the OG of all OGs. The very first game that ever kicked off my lust for Platinum Trophies. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. It's so old on this that it doesn't even have times. But this is my first Platinum Trophy ever. I freaking love it. I love Bakugan. It was an awesome anime. this game is really awesome. It's really easy. It's built for kids. I know, but I enjoyed it. It's a 25-hour platinum. You could probably buy it for less than $5 nowadays. If you haven't played this game and you are a fan of anime, you should definitely have this game in your collection. It's on the PS3. You can also get it on the Xbox if you'd rather do that, if you're an achievement guy. But you should definitely get it. And that is all 143 of my platinum trophies, counting the 2 that I re-platinumed on other accounts. So we're at 140, fam. And the next platinum trophy is going to be the Evil Within. It should be on this list somewhere, but I don't think I ever got a platinum. I don't think I ever got a trophy for it, because I played through the Evil Within on Steam. So I'll stick around for a little bit longer, chat with y'all, and then I'm going to bounce and actually try and get some sleep tonight. Yes, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 best soundtrack. Yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 is like the last really, really good one they made. My brother just gave me his iPad to play Wild Ref, and I have no clue what to do. Couldn't tell you what it is, fam. Never heard that game. The Chunin exams is your favorite arc in Naruto. It was too good. Yeah, dude, I really do like a lot of the OG Naruto stuff. Especially before Sasuke, like, joined Orochimaru. I really liked Sasuke back then, but then he turned into kind of like a spoiled little asshole. My first ever platinum trophy was OG RE5. I mean, pre-gold edition. I stuck it out because OG RE4 is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, that's awesome. Lee versus Gaara is the best fight. Lee versus Gaara is the best fight in Naruto. I think the best fight ever, in my opinion, is Naruto versus Pain. But I can also hear the argument of Guy Sensei versus Madara. That part was pretty dope. Just cost my brother the game. Everyone reported him. It's not my fault. I'll re-download the Evil Within to Platinum along with you. Hell yeah, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so the way this is going to work for the Evil Within, fam, I'm hoping to start the Platinum Trophy run on Sunday, so I could do like a solid like 10-12 hour stream of it, get through a lot of the cutscene heavy portions. But basically, whatever day I upload the Resident Evil 5 Platinum Trophy run, I will stream the next day, because I don't want my live stream to interfere with the algorithm for the video. So I'm hoping to have the RE5 video like completely edited and uploaded by Saturday. But like I said, Thursday I've got the golf tournament. Friday I've got a conference. Saturday I've got a conference leading into something else. So I could probably get out of the conferences on Friday and have a full day to edit, but we'll see. I'm hoping to have a full day to edit Friday night or Friday, so that I can upload on Saturday, stream on Sunday. You just said you don't stream on Sundays. I said I don't stream on Sundays during the NFL season. I'm fine streaming on Sundays, just not when the NFL's being played. I do not miss Chargers football games. Like, I watch every game the Chargers play every year. I pay like $500 for the NFL package. Don't forget to include the bow shot clip. I won't, fam. I won't. But let's see here. So I got the... Well, I'll kind of show you how to do the voting on the Discord for a second if you want. Pull it up. As you can tell, I'm a big anime fan. That's my background on there. Okay, so here you go, fam. So, this is the Discord. You know, it goes down in the Discord. If you hit me up in the Discord, I promise I will hit you back. I will talk to you on there. That is the easiest way to get a hold of me if you want to chit chat between streams. So basically, the way it works, right? I got all my links up here to like the most recent YouTube video, my VODs channel. Here's the playlist if you want to watch these live streams back before I put them on the VODs channel. I got a Twitter, I got a TikTok. I don't really post that stuff though. And then I got like the PGS Platinum Club, which is the restricted section for all my members. If you join the Discord, you can link it with your membership and you can get access to all these perks right here. This is where like I'm going to do the YouTube series vote. So whenever we finish the Resident Evil series, I will be uploading another one of those little quad charts to vote on the next YouTube series. I will also make it a post on the YouTube channel that only members can comment with. This right here is a game with me. If I put out a request like, hey, I need some assistance getting this trophy on this game, or if I decide to do Operation Raccoon City, I'm going to hit up the paid members first. And this is where I'm going to do my first call out like, hey guys, need some help with this trophy. Do you want to hop on and help me out? I'm going to go to the paid members first. Then if we can't get enough of the paid members, then I'll open it up to the rest of the fam. And then I will also friend request you on PSN if you are a tier 3 member. So you have to be a tier 3 member, which is the most expensive membership. And the reason I have that restricted to that level is just that I'm not super comfortable just blasting out everything that I do. Doxing is a thing. I don't want a bunch of people like stalking me and my wife and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So we'll see. I am a member. You don't have access to PGS Platinum Club. Okay, Majed, hit me up in the fam chat to remind me, and then right after stream, I'll try and fix that. And then right here is a QR code. If you want to become a member, it breaks down the price of each tier and what you get. If you update yourself to like a captain status or an underboss status, you'll get your named recognition as a captain in the captain scroll or a boss in the underboss scroll. So that's where I'm going to do my shout outs there. But right here, this channel is where I do all of my game suggestions. It shows you kind of what I have on the list, and when I updated it, I'm a little out of date. I got to fix that. Things of that nature. Fam chat, this is where I'm hitting everybody up at. So if you want to chat with me, that's where I'm going to chat with you. Boosting thread, this is where if you need some help with some platinum trophies, hopefully you could drop a hint in there. And as we grow and the community gets bigger, you could find some homies in the boosting thread to help you get your platinum trophies. And then finally, the polls section. So this is where any of the members of the fam can get in and vote on what the fam suggested platinum is. So if you're new here, the fam suggested platinum trophy is every third video on the channel, right? So I did The Last of Us Part 2 because that was the suggestion. And then I did Revelations, Resident Evil 5. Right now, as you can tell, The Evil Within 1 is just slaughtering these 4 random games that were chosen, right? So it is going to be The Evil Within 1. Once I start the Platinum Trophy run for The Evil Within, once I start streaming it, this right here will go away and be replaced with a new 4-way vote that anybody can vote on. When that goes up, I will leave it up until I finish the second Platinum Trophy. So it'll be up while I Platinum The Evil Within, while I Platinum Resident Evil Revelations 2 and Resident Evil 6. And then right here, I'll probably start doing the same thing in the YouTube series there for the members. So that is how the Discord works. If you want to become a member, you can click the join button, and maybe I can help walk people through that too. Hold up. Okay, so I changed it up. Here we go. We got the VODs channel. Hey, look at that. I'm the first thing that pops up. That's dope. So basically, I'm about to give myself a free subscription so I can show you guys how it works. But like, this is gonna be really, it's gonna be really weird because you're watching me twice. But basically, after you've subscribed right here, if you hit the join button, it'll bring up the ability to join the membership. You can join the PGS Platinum Club and become a member. You'll get loyalty badges, which for right now are PlayStation controllers next to your name. I'm about to commission an artist on Fiverr to make them like something different, so it's a little bit better. You'll also get some custom emojis. You'll get access to members-only videos, which I'm working on right now. You get to vote on series challenges. You get members-only Discord access and members-only live streams. So that is how we do that. But with that being said, if you like this video, if you want to see me do some Platinum Trophy runs, I will be live again in about a week or so. We're going to be going through the Evil Within. It's going to be much the same process as we were experiencing this time around. I will be using the new overlay with all the cool guys subscription stuff. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be doing some super great stuff. I'm going to love it. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Remember to smash that subscribe/follow button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video. With all that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Boom! Fastest outro ever. But for real, definitely if you guys want to hit me up, Discord's the way. I'll answer a couple more questions in the chat, and then I actually will do the real outro. Operation Raccoon City confirmed. I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely leaning towards doing it. I just have to get a certain number of members of the fam to help with the online portion. Have you played RE6 Survivors? Oh my gosh, it's so toxic. Nothing but quit shot spammers. No, I've never played the Survivors mode on Resident Evil 6. I heard it was kind of scammy and scummy, so I never did. It's the only Resident Evil game I never platinum, and honestly, the plat that broke me from hunting, so I'd love a round 2 and win this time. The PvP trophies got me, I'm good, but the servers didn't have. I wonder why nobody voted for Bloodborne. I think that nobody voted for Bloodborne because the Evil Within was next to it. And the vast, and I do mean vast majority of the fam that watches my YouTube videos are Resident Evil fans. So the Evil Within's kind of like Resident Evil. But yeah, I'm looking, I think it takes a minimum of 5 people to get all of the Operation Raccoon City trophies for the servers. And that'll be the first thing I do if I hop on the game. So we'll do that. And then of course, I'm not gonna just jump, you know, bounce from all the homies when we go for it. I'll probably film the online portion, you know, separately. Won't be a stream. Help all, like, you know, spread the wealth. I get the trophies, you get the trophies, kind of thing. I want the gray one from my man Gray from Fairy Tail. Gray'd be pretty dope. Is Plat breaking the fourth wall? Maybe. Maybe I am. Hey, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. RE's been really good. I think the Evil Within could be even better for the channel because the Kumu mode is so hard. A lot of people like to watch people suffer. And I will definitely suffer going for that platinum, so we'll see. We'll see. But for reals, this is all the time I have. I managed to stream for, you know, about 3 hours. We're coming up right at about that 3-hour mark, which is about the sweet spot that I wanted to hit after only spending an hour grinding out the final platinum trophy. Like I said, I should be live again not next week, but the week after that. I'm gonna take the week off to edit and get my grind on so that I can get the Resident Evil 5 video up on the channel. But for real, outro time. If you like this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And with all that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Getting a sexy clap in here. Getting a little bit of spit lube on there. Oh! I'll catch you in the next one, fam.